How's it going, everyone? It's Lorenzo here from madcypress aquariums. Just wanted to make a quick video here. I reintroduced the female with the male, pink convict, and so far they're getting along. I had to remove the female a month or two ago because the male was being aggressive with her. Because after they spawn, he likes to take control of the babies, so I had to remove her. Anyway, the babies are gone. I removed them, and they're in a different tank for grow out. And the parents are back together, so they're probably going to breed because they're both ready to breed. Female's belly is orange, and there's the male in the corner. I don't know what he's doing in there, but these guys are really good parents, and I've had them for over 2.5 years, and they're also for sale. But we'll see if anybody wants them. There's the male showing off. He's flashing the female. The male is at least 4 to 5 inches. But there they go, they're on the other side now. This tank is a 20 long. It's running off a sponge filter and a heater. So I had to remove the female as well, and she was bossing everybody around in one of my other tanks, so I think she's in a good spot now. Tank's a bit small for these guys, but in the meantime it'll have to do. Ideally, I think for convicts, 35 gallon for a pair. At least 20 is way too small, especially at this size. So I would say 35 and up for a breeding pair of convicts. And usually when you put a male and female together, they usually hook up. So I'll let this roll a little longer, and that's it. And I'd also like to thank Dan Man's Fish Room. I entered the contest and I think I'm first place. Check out his channel, Dan Man's Fish Room. He's got some good stuff going on. He just finished his 100 subscriber contest, and I think he's getting close to 200 now. So check out Dan. So these guys are doing a little bit of a breeding dance. I'm just happy they're getting along. And I wonder, I'm going to keep my eyes open for a bigger tank to put these guys in. This is a 20 long I just shoved in one of my shelves here. But they're going to get along at least for a week or two until the babies start swimming. In the meantime, I got some time. And since we're here, this is my son's 10 gallon. We have red-bellied newt, who we've had for over 1.5 years now. And we got 4 African dwarf frogs in here. Or 5. We had 1, but we added 4 more on the weekend. They were on sale. $3 for 2, so we couldn't resist. In the 55, we have 1 male Jack Dempsey. I removed the female. He ended up beating her up because they spawned. And well, they spawned twice. The second time he really beat her up because I forgot to put the sponge on the intake, and the babies must have got sucked up, and the male got very upset and took it out on the female. So that was sort of my fault. And we have a 20-gallon with a breeding pair of Jack Dempseys that are hiding. I originally had them in my 65 on this side, and now I put them in here because the pair I had in here I sold. The bottom tank's got fish I want to get rid of, so there's around 6 Jack Dempseys in there that I'd like to get rid of by next week. There is the female who's recovering. And in here I have my electric blue Jack Dempsey with one female Jack Dempsey, and it looks like they're showing some breeding signs. I'm gonna keep this tank updated because that's exciting. That's the only reason I've kept that electric blue, is to possibly breed them with a female, and the female is from my original batch of Jack Dempseys that were in my 55. If you guys have been following my channel, they were born last November, and the ones I have in here are all the ones from that tank. Down here is convicts, JD growouts, and a bunch of Daniels that weren't getting along in my other tank. They started harassing everybody, or one did, so they all got out now. And I got my Oscar in here, who's probably gonna take off when I put the light on. He's always hungry. Let's see if he gets scared. Boom. Is he scared? So I took the rainbow cichlid out of this tank because the Oscar was harassing him. So all that's left in this tank is him and a pleco. This is Moses the Oscar, sponsored by Hannah Pro Aquariums. And this bottom tank has, looks like to me, 2 male striped convicts and a pink convict and a yo-yo louch. So there's the pink. So looks like 2 males. Last I checked, they look like males, so I'm stuck with 2 males. Love convicts, so I always keep a few around. This guy we're gonna have to find a big tank for soon. I can leave him in here for another month or 2. And we'll go from there. He looks like a beauty. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've hit 200 subscribers, so I'm gonna announce a contest, I guess. So maybe my next video I'll announce a contest, and we'll see what happens from there. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.